Welcome everyone to Inspire Purpose with Dr. Ephraim, where we grow in wisdom, strengthen our mindset, and align our lives with purpose and faith. Listen carefully and pay attention to this. Some people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they stop. Because life will test you, delay you, frustrate you, and humble you. And sometimes it will make you feel like quitting is the only option left. But stay with me, because today's message is not just motivation, it is a reminder that perseverance is the bridge between where you started and where God is taking you. Perseverance is not just working hard, it is continue when it is hot. It is standing when it is uncomfortable. It is moving forward when nothing is working. Listen carefully. Perseverance is not about speed. It is about refusal to quit. Anyone can start, but not everyone finishes. Let me share something personal with you, because this is not theory, this is my life. I went to one college, I could not finish. I went to another college, I still could not finish. At that point, many people will have stopped. Many will have said, maybe this is not for me. Maybe I am not meant for this. Maybe I should settle. But listen carefully. There was nothing inside me that refused to quit. Not because it was easy, but because I believed that God had more for me. So I tried again a third time. And by the mercy and grace of God, I finished. And today I am called Dr. Ephraim. Pay attention to this. Your delay is not your denial. Just because it didn't work the first time doesn't mean it won't work the next time. Just because you failed before doesn't mean you are a failure. Listen carefully. Failure is not final. Quitting is. My story is proof that you can fail multiple times and still succeed. You can be delayed and still arrive. You can struggle and still become. The book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 9, it make us to understand. He said, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at a proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Pay attention to the last part. If we do not give up, the harvest is guaranteed, but perseverance is required. Imagine a seed planted in the ground. For days, nothing happens. For weeks, nothing is visible. It looks like nothing is working, but underneath the surface, something is growing. Roots are forming, strength is building, preparation is happening. Listen carefully. Just because you don't see progress doesn't mean God is not working. Your silent seasons are not wasted, they are preparation. My questions: why people quit early? Let's be honest. People quit because they compare themselves to others. They expect fast results. They get discouraged by failure. They listen to negative voices. They lose focus on purpose. But listen carefully. What you quit today might have been your breakthrough tomorrow. So let me share with you how to develop perseverance. Stay with me, this is practical. Number one, remember your why. Why did you start? Purpose gives you strength when motivational disappear. You have to ask yourself, why did you start this business? Why did you start this career? Why did you start this marriage? Why did you start? Ask yourself why. Number two, trust God's timing. God is not late. He is intentional. Pay attention to this. Delay is often preparation in disguise. Number 3, stop comparing your journey. Your path is unique. Comparison creates pressure. Purpose creates peace. Number 4, keep showing up even when you feel tired, even when you feel discouraged. Consistency produces results. Number 5, speak life over yourself. Stop saying, I cannot, it is over. Start saying, I will finish. God is with me. Listen carefully. Your word can either strengthen your perseverance or weaken it. I want you to pause right now and ask yourself, what have I almost given up on? What dream did I abandon too early? What if I try again one more time? Because listen carefully, your next attempt could change your life. Pay attention to this. This is powerful. I failed once, I failed twice, but I didn't quit. And today I stand as Dr. Ephraim. Not because the journey was easy, but because I refused to stop. Listen carefully. Your story is not over. Your journey is not finished. Your destiny is still alive. Perseverance will take you where talent alone cannot. Thank you for tuning to Inspire Purpose with Dr. Ephraim. If this message inspires you, share it with somebody who is thinking about giving up. And remember, you may fail, you may fall, but if you don't quit, you will finish. Until next time, stay strong, stay consistent, and keep inspiring purpose. Please don't forget to subscribe for more episodes. God bless.